Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating aspect of television that often goes unnoticed: deleted scenes. These moments, cut from the final edit, sometimes hold the power to alter the entire narrative of an episode or even change the trajectory of a series. Whether due to pacing, narrative focus, or the harsh realities of time constraints, some scenes are left on the cutting room floor that could have made a significant impact on character development and story arcs. So grab your remote and get comfy as we look at the top 10 deleted scenes that could have changed everything. Friends, Ross's "We Were on a Break" explanation. Let's start with a classic from Friends. One of the most debated lines is Ross's infamous proclamation, "We were on a break." In an alternate deleted scene, Ross attempts to elaborate on what he meant by that phrase, offering a deeper explanation of his feelings and perspective during that tumultuous period with Rachel. Had this scene made it to the final cut, it could have provided viewers with greater insight into Ross's motivations, perhaps leading to a more sympathetic view of his actions. The dynamic between Ross and Rachel might have evolved differently, affecting their on-again, off-again relationship throughout the series. Game of Thrones, Daenerys and the Iron Throne. Next up is a pivotal moment from Game of Thrones. There's a moment where Daenerys Targaryen stands before the Iron Throne and has a deep conversation with Tyrion Lannister about her vision for the realm. This scene included a significant reflection on her past and the impact of her quest for power. If included, this scene could have altered how viewers perceived Daenerys' motivations in the later seasons. It might have added depth to her character arc and showcased her internal struggle between desire for power and the responsibility of leadership, potentially changing the outcome of her character's fate in the series finale. The Office, Michael's apology to Toby. Moving on to a fan-favorite sitcom, The Office, Michael Scott's relationship with Toby Flenderson is notoriously rocky. In a deleted scene, Michael is shown attempting to apologize to Toby for his previous mistreatment. This moment reveals a more vulnerable side of Michael as he wrestles with his emotions and recognizes his shortcomings. Including this scene could have fundamentally changed how the audience perceives Michael. It could showcase his growth and potential for change, allowing viewers to see him as a more rounded character. If Michael had made a sincere attempt to mend his relationship with Toby, it might have added depth to their interactions and led to a different resolution in their dynamic by the series' end. The impact of this change could have rippled through the entire show, creating a more balanced workplace environment and possibly altering how other characters viewed Michael. The Simpsons, Lisa's change of heart.
I don't like you! I never liked you!
In an early episode of The Simpsons, there's a deleted scene where Lisa Simpson is shown grappling with her environmental activism after realizing the personal impact of her choices. This moment was intended to showcase her internal conflict and eventual change of heart about how she interacts with her family. If this scene had made the final cut, it could have added significant depth to Lisa's character, portraying her as more relatable and human. It might have influenced future episodes, affecting her ongoing character development and interactions with her family. Breaking Bad, Walt's confrontation with Hank.
You drove into traffic to keep me from that laundry. Calm down.
Now let's talk about the critically acclaimed series Breaking Bad. One deleted scene features Walter White confronting Hank Schrader before the climax of their conflict in the series. In this intense moment, Walt's emotional turmoil is laid bare as he struggles between his family loyalty and his criminal life. The tension is palpable, showcasing the high stakes of their relationship. Including this scene could have provided deeper insight into Walt's mind, helping the audience understand the internal conflict that drives him throughout the series. It might have offered a more nuanced view of his motivations, making it harder for viewers to judge his actions purely as those of a villain. This emotional groundwork could have shifted how fans viewed the series' climax and the ultimate resolution of Walt's character arc, leaving audiences with a more complex understanding of his journey. Stranger Things, Eleven's backstory. In the realm of science fiction and nostalgia, Stranger Things offers a captivating narrative filled with rich characters. A deleted scene dives into Eleven's backstory, showcasing her early days in the laboratory and her relationships with Dr. Brenner and the other test subjects. This moment offers a glimpse into her emotional struggles and the bond she shares with her fellow subjects. Had this scene been included, it could have enriched Eleven's character development and provided a clearer understanding of her motivations. By revealing the emotional trauma she endured, audiences might have connected more deeply with her character and her struggles in the Upside Down. This additional context could have influenced viewers' perceptions of her relationships with other characters, like Mike and Hopper, and perhaps led to different story arcs that explore her journey of healing and self-discovery. The Walking Dead, Carol's decision to leave.
It doesn't have to be this way. You can turn back and you can go home. Nobody has to get hurt.
In The Walking Dead, one deleted scene reveals Carol Paladier's internal conflict about leaving the group to protect them from her darker instincts. As she grapples with her past and her fears of becoming a liability, the scene showcases her vulnerability and moral dilemmas. This scene could have added a significant layer to Carol's character, highlighting her complexities and making her struggles more relatable. Had this scene been included, it might have changed the group dynamics, providing a deeper understanding of why she felt compelled to leave. It could also have influenced future plotlines, exploring how her absence impacts the group and their survival in a post-apocalyptic world. Parks and Recreation, Leslie's meeting with the governor. In Parks and Recreation, Leslie Knope is a character defined by her ambition and dedication to her town. A deleted scene shows her meeting with the governor to discuss funding for her projects, providing a humorous yet poignant exchange that reflects Leslie's passion. If this scene had been included, it could have solidified Leslie's relationships with state-level politics, setting the stage for future story arcs involving her ambitions. This deeper dive into her political aspirations would enhance her character and create more significant stakes for her actions. The scene might have provided the groundwork for the show's exploration of political themes, impacting Leslie's journey and her relationships with other characters. How I Met Your Mother, the mother's introduction.
Well, if you ask me, you know what comes after the one.
As we approach the end of our list, we can't overlook How I Met Your Mother. In a deleted scene, viewers are introduced to the mother, Tracy O'Connell, before the series finale. This moment offers a glimpse into her life and her connection to Ted, setting the stage for their eventual meeting. Including this scene could have significantly changed how audiences perceive the build-up to Ted and the mother's relationship. Instead of being a mere narrative device at the end of the series, Tracy could have been established as a fully realized character earlier on, allowing viewers to connect with her and invest in her story. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Dawn's introduction.
I had a lot of intense stuff going on.
Finally, let's wrap up with a significant moment from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. A deleted scene reveals how Dawn Summers was introduced to the group and her original purpose in the storyline. This moment provides insight into her character and her impact on the dynamics of the Scooby Gang. Had this scene made the cut, it could have changed how viewers perceived Dawn's role and her integration into the group. This could have also altered the tone of later seasons, perhaps changing the dynamics between the core group and how they navigated their challenges. And there you have it, our look at the top 10 deleted scenes that could have changed the whole episode or series. It's fascinating to think about how different our favorite shows might have been had these moments made it to the final cut. Do you have a favorite deleted scene that changed your perspective on a series? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of television. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.